Hello and welcome to another episode of Money Made Simple, where we break down big financial topics in easy, everyday language. Today we're talking about inflation and investments. This is Maya. She works hard, saves diligently, and invests every month. But something still doesn't feel right.
Every time I check my bank account, it looks fine. But groceries, gas, rent, everything's climbing. It's like my money just can't keep up.
Her grocery bill keeps climbing. Her investments are growing. But so is the cost of everything else. That's inflation. It slowly reduces what your money can buy, and it affects your savings and investments more than you think. Let's say your investments grow by 3% this year, but prices rise by 4%. You didn't gain, you lost. Even with more money in your account, it might not buy you as much. That's the hidden cost of inflation.
Oh, wow. My account balance looks better, but I can't afford the same stuff I used to. That's what inflation does?
That's why learning how inflation and investments work together is so important, especially if you want your money to grow over time. Let's start with cash. It loses value the fastest during inflation. Bonds pay fixed interest, but if that interest doesn't beat inflation, they fall behind too. So what is a little better? Let's look at stocks.
All right, let's look at stocks. If some companies can raise their prices without losing customers, maybe their value keeps up with inflation. But if others can't, that could explain why some stocks drop even when the market looks okay.
Real estate often keeps up with inflation. As prices rise, so do property values and rent. Gold and other commodities are also popular during inflation, though they can be unpredictable. So, how do you protect yourself? Tips: Treasury inflation-protected securities are bonds that adjust based on inflation. Stocks with strong pricing power? Solid choice. Real estate provides growth and income. Rent often increases with inflation. This means property owners can earn more over time while the value of their investment typically rises too. There's one more thing to watch: interest rates. As inflation rises, central banks raise interest rates to slow it down.
So rising interest rates don't just affect loans, they ripple through everything. Stocks, mortgages, even how my bonds perform. It's all connected. Higher rates mean higher borrowing costs, and that affects everyone.
But knowing this lets you adjust. Inflation and investments don't have to be enemies. Maya now checks inflation trends, reviews her portfolio, and updates her plan twice a year. She's not chasing returns, she's making informed decisions. You can do the same. Learn how inflation affects your investments, and make changes that help you stay ahead. Inflation may be quiet, but it's powerful. Ignoring it can cost you. But when you diversify, plan ahead, and pay attention to inflation and interest rates, you give your money a real chance to grow. Be like Maya, invest with inflation in mind, and stay one step ahead.
And that's it. A few smart choices, a little awareness, and boom. You're not just keeping up with inflation, you're staying ahead of it. You don't need to predict the market or crunch every number. Just understand how inflation works and make steady moves that protect your money. If this video helped you feel more confident about investing, hit that like button and subscribe for more simple, practical guides. Let's keep learning, growing, and building wealth, one step at a time. I'm Maya, and I'll see you in the next one.